Hello, it's me, Mr. Mustafa. Welcome to my geography class. Today, I would like to share with you the concepts of international date line. International date line. International date line from the chapter Seasons and Time, 10th Standard Geography, Kerala syllabus. In my last class, we have discussed the concept of 0 degree longitude, and that 0 degree longitude is called a Greenwich meridian. It is called a Greenwich meridian because it passes through the place called Greenwich in England, and it is also called a prime meridian because time is calculated worldwide based on this one. And the opposite of this one, look at this globe, you can see, here it is that this longitude, 0 degree longitude, is called a Greenwich meridian, and its opposite, 180 degree longitude, that is called what international date line. From here, that 0 degree longitude, from here the other side it is 180, from here the other side it is 180, 180 plus 180, 360, that is what we have learned. The angular distance of Earth is 360 degree. So the opposite side 180, here it is, look at this one, here it is 180 degree longitude and 180 degree longitude. And this 180 degree longitude is called international date line. In your previous class, you have learned that time increases towards east and time decreases towards west. That is, Earth takes 4 minutes to rotate 1 degree. To rotate 15 degree, Earth takes 1 hour. From a definite longitude, suppose here it is what is 0 degree longitude. From a definite longitude, time is estimated to increase by 4 minutes for every 1 degree of longitude. Or time is estimated to increase by 1 hour for every 15 degree of longitude. And to the west of it, time is estimated to decrease by 1 hour for every 15 degree of longitude. Here it is an illustration. With this illustration, this concept will be very clear to you. Look here it is a 0 degree longitude. At a 0 degree longitude, that is what a Greenwich meridian. Suppose the time is what 10 a.m. Friday. Then to its east, that is 15 degree east. 15 degree east. And here we know that here it is what a Friday, that a time is what 11. Here what a time 10 a.m. Here it is what 11 a.m. That means time increases towards the east. Then plus 50, that is 30 degree. It is what 12 noon. Then plus 50, 45 degree. It is what 1 p.m. Then plus 50, it is what 60, 2 p.m. That is for every 15 degree of longitude, time increases by 1 hour. And we can see 75 degree, it is what 3 p.m. 90 degree, 4 p.m. 105 degree east, 5 p.m. And time is estimated to decrease by 1 hour for every 15 degree of longitude towards west. And here it is 0 degree. Time we know that 10 a.m. Then here 15 degree west. For that 15 degree west, you know that 1 hour decreases. So here it is 10 a.m. Here it is what 9 a.m. Then 30 degree. Again 1 hour goes 8 a.m. Then 45 degree. Then again 1 hour decreases 7 a.m. Then 60 degree 6 a.m. 75 degree 5 a.m. 90 degree 4 a.m. 105 degree 3 a.m. That is towards west time decreases. Towards east time increases. And it goes up to what 180, 180. Look at this figure. This figure is drawn as if the Earth is viewed from the northern pole. Aerial view of Earth from the north pole. Suppose when you are looking at this, or you are facing at a 0 degree longitude, your right hand side is east and your left hand side is west. But when you are facing 180 degree longitude from the other side, your right hand side is east and your left hand side is west. This concept should be kept in your mind while understanding international date line. And you look at this map where you can see international date line, and that international date line is not a straight line, it is a zigzag line. See it. Look at this map. and this line is known as international date line. This is 180 degree longitude. You can see that it is not a straight line, it is a zigzag line. And there is a time difference of 24 hours to the east and west of this line. If 180 degree longitude passes through a country, for example like this, if it is a straight line, definitely this line will pass through this land area. So if 180 degree longitude passes through a country, places situated to the east and west of this line will be having two different days. For example, if it is Thursday here, and here it would be Friday. So within a country, within a village, two places, one place will be having Thursday, the other place will be having Friday. You just think about the practical difficulties. So we cannot run an office, we cannot arrange a schedule for meetings. Lot of practical difficulties are there. And to avoid this problem, what is done here, an adjustment has been effected on this line. That is, this line is not a straight line, a zigzag line. Certain necessary adjustment has been made. That is, this line doesn't pass through the corresponding land area. You can see here, that if it is a straight line, definitely that line will pass through this land area. But here this line is international date line, 180 degree longitude is drawn by avoiding corresponding land area. You can see, here it starts from North Pole, and here it is Arctic Ocean. And when it is nearing this Bering Strait, it takes a deviation and it passes through that Bering Strait. Then it goes to Pacific Ocean, and it is drawn by avoiding some of the inhabited islands in the Pacific Ocean. And this line is called international date line. Told you, there is always a time difference of 24 hours to the east and west of this line. And suppose a passenger or a traveler or a person who crosses this line from east to west. A person, when he crosses this line from east to west, he has to calculate his time by advancing 1 day. That is, for example, here it is the traveler, and suppose here it is Thursday, and by crossing this line he reaches west, and then he has to calculate his time by advancing it by 1 day. That meaning, from Thursday, by crossing this line he reaches Friday. So a traveler who crosses this line from east to west has to calculate his time by advancing it by 1 day. Likewise, a person, a traveler who crosses this line from west to east, and he has to deduct 1 day. That meaning he has to calculate his time by deducting 1 day. Again, for example, in our example it is Friday here, and here it is Thursday. And a traveler who crosses this line from west to east, from west that is Friday, and crossing that line he reaches Thursday, last Thursday. So this 180 degree longitude or international date line, based on which day is calculated, day is decided worldwide, is so strange, so funny. And a lot of fun relating to this line is there. So you may watch and enjoy the music of international date line.
The international date line, it makes time so strange. The international date line, where every day must change. From Kyoto to Hawaii on a Saturday we think. Reach the date line, cross the date line, it's Sunday quick as a wink. The international date line, it makes time so strange. The international date line, where every day must change.
From Hawaii to Kyoto on a Saturday, and then
reach the date line, cross the date line, it's Friday over again.
The international date line,
it makes time so strange. The international date line, where every day must change.